Sapphire? You look very different.
Yeah, I do. At least gave me like this like weird white shiny thing.
Okay.
Yeah, she told me to hold it when I was ready. So
Look at you, you look great.
thank you.
See the sword as well? Very nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's quite the change.
Thank you.
I like it though. Much taller.
Nice little German stuff in the pocket. That'll be something I'll look into myself later at some point while out here.
Oh.
Several people going through changes now,
Yeah, I'm just getting my clothes all cleaned after everything. They look a lot nicer. Don't have any of that blue gunk on them anymore. That's just fuck shit.
Everywhere, they just don't stop, do they? So many changes last week.
Funny, I went from looking blue to going white as well.
Yeah, you've become more, I guess, whole is the word I'm probably looking for.
So it's probably the most accurate way of saying it.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah,
more
geez.
how you looked like rather than more, you know.
I definitely shed a couple pounds, definitely.
I like the king.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Mouse.
I hope I keep myself fat and pounded down here. I don't want to become skinny. It's not right.
Long time. I know, right?
Giving folks a bad belly bounce is quite the fun thing to do in mid-combat.
Look a little different.
Good.
Been a little bit since I've seen Mouse.
Ellie.
Everyone looking a little bit different lately.
We have been through quite a bit.
Journeys change folk over time. Every time land changes folk. Depending on the stuff around you.
He's getting upgrades.
You know, we did go through quite a bit lately, so I'm not... Okay. That's fine.
Well, someone's feeling spicy and fancy, I see.
Okay. Adjusting, okay. Have you gotten a room set up for you yet? Okay. I wanted to make sure that you got one of your rooms there.
Those physics. Oh my god.
Good.
Do you want something to eat? Something sweet? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up then.
I can go get it.
Yeah, there should be something in the bus. Even though we don't quite need to eat, I like to just make food for people in case they ever feel like just munching on something.
Or if
should be pie in there somewhere.
That believe we know too that had all those fancy triangle chips that were cheesy. I think they were called burritos.
Brent didn't eat all that cheesecake.
Works up today. Not that tasty.
Some cheesecake. Oh, we still have pudding?
We should still have pudding, yeah. We've got a lot
You
of
got
pudding. Okay. There they go.
You got any more cups? Bring them over here. I like a bit of vanilla, please.
There's plenty in the bus.
Oh,
We
that sounds
have
good.
a supply that'll probably last us a long time.
Last time I had
That
pudding was my brother's wedding, I think. Give or take.
Okay, now that I have some of, I guess, the newer faces, any food allergies you've had while you were alive? I don't know if they apply now, but I just want to make sure. No food allergies?
I mean,
Oh.
even if they apply, they're a
Hmm.
lot less lethal now.
Still,
Hey,
Nothing
no
too
food
sad.
allergies for the two of
Thank
you.
you. Thanks,
Nothing
man.
with what?
If I had to say one thing, nothing that's like overly spicy or overly sour. And dry food, yeah, you
Okay.
can go fuck yourself.
Okay, that's fine.
Ulcers?
It's an ulcer.
Kind of, basically a hole in your stomach, if I remember. Can be caused by acid reflux or very intense spicy foods. So, if that
Oh,
was
no,
the
we
reason
just-
why.
Spicy food doesn't go well with my, let's just say I could gas out the entire pyramid if I fucking...
Says, did you know we explored down the hole that way?
something too spicy.
Oh, I thought
That could
Gas
come
out the
in
fucking
handy.
pyramid if I eat something too
Cleared up.
spicy. So
Try
don't give me
anything?
something too spicy. Gassy, I fucking tell you.
A sort of living room kind of area with a bit of food in it. Nothing too special.
Do you like some
Oh,
citruses? Citrus is
The
really
area that
yeah,
they were,
that area.
yeah, they're referring to over there. Actually,
The area that was blocked off for the longest time. I
Yeah,
didn't even
good.
realize it was opened up.
yeah, it was cleared up and
food.
they fell in and found their way out.
So,
Quick one.
okay. I mean, that's, I guess, another area.
Fell in, ended up back in the telephone box. Somehow.
Oh, I think yeah, some kind of tunnel. So they discovered. the way
Yeah,
out.
it's, Wonderland's a weird place. For all of that. A lot of
Yeah,
places
it's
kind of lead
remarkable.
around and...
So, I guess one here. What's the point of this liquidy in the center?
It was here when we showed up. This is actually, we've learned...
Not become another fucking kraken.
Do what we can to not let that happen.
Right.
Very much. Appreciate that. Damn shit.
Something kind of stick by us. Listen if we do call out saying, hey, to do certain things. At war,
Fucking win half the time.
as long
Let's
Sure,
be
we are
fair.
at
In
war,
our
there is
situation,
no
there is
room
no
for that.
cheating, just playing smart.
I like the way you
Fair
think. Better than most folk who are
Might not be
cunts.
morally
Or so-
right, but you know, morals don't matter in war, 'cause it's not like they have them either.
Morals only
It was
matter to
not the
those you
people we're going up
care
against.
about and that show care back. From that small age I did.
Oh, it's lagging. Oh, fuck.
Fake captured, kind of turned their back on you
I
at
thought
one
that
point.
was you. Or your
No.
group anyway at the time.
No, that wasn't my group.
I heard about
Something
it, but I don't
Bahamut told
remember
me
it being.
about.
I mean, maybe I don't remember. A lot of shit has happened lately.
That's fair.
And to be fair, the state that I've been in the first year around here hasn't helped much with my memory.
changing of locations for me does play toll on the soul.
Well, I was more so talking about the fact that I was quite literally falling apart in the memory department.
I got used to the old town, and I waking up.
I liked it. I kind of miss my pie shop.
Hey, Sean. Oh, fuck's sake. I haven't done
Then
that
again,
one
I
in a
miss
while.
not
Last
having
time
to
I heard
worry
that word.
about things.
Things.
I miss Maddie's mixed
There was a lot of
drinks.
that town. That was nice. I still remember
to
my
be
first
honest, at
time
this
walking through the entrance. The first person to greet me was Filbert. The whole tea fiasco and stuff that he did. It's something I still very vividly remember.
Enough, my first memory, Hilbert. Big tree?
Big tree. Hmm. God, back then I didn't even... The thoughts of
But-
taking on this didn't even cross me. Or come anywhere near me.
Yeah, it's quite a promotion, huh, since then.
If older me looked at me now, she would have thought this me was crazy. And then there's no way.
We're all crazy at one point or another. Just depends how we wish to move forward. But hell, you ever been
And still.
stir crazy out on the ship? I once watched a mate try to kill about
I think I'll be hearing.
5 people before he shot his head off because, well, let's just say he drank too much seawater and had a tentacle for an arm after 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah. It was only after those 3 days we also learned he wasn't cold.
You know, thinking back about it, it kind of just dawned on me that, as far as things went, I was the town's librarian, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
I'm quite the job change, lad.
That's yeah, that is quite a shift in function.
With a librarian, I had my pie shop.
I was trying to get a job working Filbert's fish stand.
Oh god, that fish stand.
Oh. I hope you didn't tell his parents.
I was looking for anything, a way to make some spare credits in that town, but
You were supposed to have someone who was meant to be a tailor in that town as well. I don't remember who.
There's a few people
That was a long time
who
ago.
never showed up yet. I wonder what happened to them.
you think they're still asleep?
No,
Who knows? Might be.
definitely not. I wouldn't think so.
Not many chances.
I know my
Honestly,
one
for
man's
all
still
they
I hope
know.
asleep.
so. Better that than whatever
I would hope so,
whatever the
but
other guys are doing.
we wouldn't know if or when they woke up or how, far ahead they woke up compared to us.
True, could also be that
Really
they woke up
drummer
before
is-
us.
Yeah.
I just know my drummer is somewhere lost, somewhere around here. No, so they probably got. captured
Anyway,
by the
let's
MT
change the
goes.
let's change that topic.
Yeah.
Let's not think about that.
Oh, would you rather talk about the war?
No.
Not much else we can talk about.
I can talk about how good yogurt tastes.
And pudding.
Yogurt is
Yep.
good.
Yogurt and pudding's
I
a
do enjoy
good
Reminisce
yogurt.
combo,
sometimes, to be
honestly.
honest.
It is.
Helps us remember why we're doing this in the first place.
Sometimes you just can't look back. You just have to look forward. Depending on.
Yeah.
Past.
Keep track of what's
Something
ahead and
else?
behind you. Don't know when things might come up to bite you, stab you, and gut you.
Oh, I would say
Nothing
something,
else.
but we're trying to change the topic.
She's dead. No. Motion us. Come on. Or let go, you let go. Right? There you go.
Definitely a breath of fresh air. Enjoy that.
Oh, at some point we're gonna need to I guess if you want to help out with the fighting, or what do you want to do? You want to help out with the fight? Yeah. Put you some, I guess, do some training, see how well you can do, and see where we can put you. I'm sure Lancelot will be more than happy.
I mean, we've seen him in a
Yeah.
fight already.
You
Yeah,
have.
and we
I can
found
vouch
him
for that.
fighting.
I mean,
Yeah.
Bahamut almost decapitated him with a flying door, but you know.
That's Bahamut. That's Bahamut for you. It's the same thing with these two. If they want to help out with fighting, at some point, you need to put them to their tests. See what they can do. See where you can put them.
Oh,
If again they're willing to fight. If not, there's a lot of background work which we could really do with help.
Hey,
Especially
if
for
you
the
need
soldiers
back-
and such.
background work, don't worry. I know a thing or two. If you need me to fight,
Yeah, it's-
I'll fight. Not just gonna say no and bite the hand that's feeding me, per se, yeah?
Can I at least teach you to defend yourself, worst case scenario?
Oh, I know how to do that. That's fucking easy. I mean, shut up, you fuck's sake. Ugh. You saw my sword. It's about yay long and wide, covers the body. Another block with it, push people with it, yeah. Basic things.
Yeah, we'll probably have either Lancelot or have Lancelot send some people down that they trust to, I guess, give you a lot of the run through of what to expect fighting some of the things we fight.
Fair enough.
War.
Even then, I got.
I know. My sword is best pointed in the direction of the enemy.
Good to know what you're going up against then.
Pretty much know what we're up against. Don't even know if I can fucking bounce them off my gut and run away from them.
I wouldn't. Especially not the inky ones.
Well,
The other units,
that
maybe.
answers my question.
But not the inky ones.
Well, there's me question answered full and true then, eh?
How soon of you to forget that we were once under their control? I know.
Yeah, but there's, you know, a difference from fighting with and fighting against.
Especially since some
Oh,
of them are highly trained as
That's
well.
quite.
The difference between defending yourself and
Oh,
holding your
yeah,
own.
Oh,
Good to see
Hey,
you as well. Yes.
enough to stand off the
Yeah,
tape.
that's
Oh.
Raven. Like you've met them before, haven't you?
Mouse, Raven, Mouse.
Ah, I think they're talking about how they saw a bird before they saw me. Yes.
Yes. No.
You
No.
No.
don't eat the.
No.
Don't.
You can try, but I won't end well.
Don't
for
give
you.
him that challenge. You're a cat.
I know. It's always fun to play a little game here and now.
Excuse me.
There's a hole in the floor.
I know this is kind of a touchy subject, but how many of the soldiers do we have in Am I gonna have to do some remeasuring and edits to the list of measurements?
You shouldn't need to, but if that does come the case, I'm sure word will come to you. But I think we're fine for right now.
I do remember.
Yes, you would be informed.
We've been trying to get measurements of anyone joining. So
Well, I did write names of who I
we just didn't
measured
have
and
your ones. That's fine. And I thank you
So-
extremely for that.
so I have measurements per person, but
Hmm.
if they're still among us in this land of semi-living, it'd be a waste of time to actually create their.
I guess you will be let know if there are any
Nothing serious.
changes to the list that you have, and if there are any additions.
Fair enough. But I would like to go personally take the measurements.
I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Nope, that didn't happen.
Oh.
It didn't happen. Come back here. It didn't happen. Get back up here.
Rewind.
Yeah, how are things on your end of, I guess, on your side of things?
As well as they can be. And
Mm-hmm.
getting everything back to order and such. And getting Elise back up to, well,
How is she doing?
doing as well as she can.
Fair enough.
Good.
Hello, Shashai.
When the fuck did DOS join?
They'll be along shortly. They're walking quite slow.
Hey,
Fair enough.
Oh,
Maybe you should reintroduce yourself to be nice. Hey, Mouse. Hello. I have
Hello,
a reintroduction to make because they've been away for a bit. Harry,
yes.
come here.
Hello.
Right in front of me.
Good day.
Yes, for
Hey, introduce
quick
yourself.
reintroduction.
I was simply waiting for them.
Go right ahead.
Good day, everyone. My name is Mariana. Before I arrived here, I was one of Her Majesty's Jaegers. I have since been on assignment, going around to the various factions and performing deeds and tasks to learn more about the location that we live in, as well as myself. I pray to be of a valued asset to all of you.
Welcome aboard. Guess
Thank
brief, quick reintroductions, I guess, to go around. Amelia, the Red Queen.
Hmm.
Help
Yes.
guide those that we find, and guess try and put whatever we're going through to a stop.
Right.
The long and short of it.
Sky. Mostly
We're
from
full of energy
Line
today.
Soldier. Some of you I'm quite familiar with, yes. I recognize a few.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you fucking hear? For
Kelly.
fuck's sake, you can get caught on fire
Kelly
from the
Fly
plate.
Butter.
Ignore them.
Do I need to separate you two?
No.
Yeah,
Why don't you play
it's
nice?
a
Fair.
pleasure to meet you.
Is you're aware of Cheshire? That there is
Oh yes,
Mouse.
I need no introduction.
Yeah, that there
Are
is
you
Mouse
kissing ass
right next
at
to
the
them.
moment?
I see.
Doing theatrics. No Mouse. You know door, and then I guess I'll leave the floor to you.
Yeah. Even in there, mine's Oswald. You can call me Ozzy if you like.
Very well.
Ta-da.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My name is Stella.
You know who I am.
I am Antmore's head researcher, as well as, I guess, head of medical here.
Yes, the
Stella,
resident
did you
doctor.
say?
Stella,
Stella.
yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Owlish.
And
Nothing more to say.
I see.
behind you we have
Alright,
Danny.
I'm Sapphire.
Greetings, Miss Sapphire.
Yes,
Pleasure to
welcome
meet you.
aboard.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
Happy to be here. Anything that can at least assist me in getting home.
We will do our best.
I suppose in the time that I've been here, I have been enlightened to some information. Despite my weapon being a firearm, I have been informed that I have been able to pierce the armor of certain enemies that I traditionally cannot. Though, as you can
That'll be very
imagine,
handy.
my weapon is a little bit slower and more cumbersome to load and reload. Are they always like this?
Then,
More or less.
knowing
yes.
how both of their energies are, I can only imagine. It's something I have
Oh,
to get
good.
used to.
Well, it's more playful
Almost
now.
Good to know.
Get rid of him there.
Yeah, with that much
Some
energy,
bullshit
I
bubbles
fear
and
what
slaps
Mouse can
him
do
to
on
the
the
face.
battlefield, to be honest.
I've briefly seen it.
I'd be afraid to combat them
Oh,
personally.
before the door got kicked in.
Still,
Something
either way. I guess that we have pretty much the ones that we're gonna have here. Is there anything, guess from anyone else's end to bring up from either you, Raven, or Cheshire's end?
Mm,
I think it's just you now, Ma.
Hmm?
I think it's just you now.
Do you have anything to bring up? Or anything that we need to be talked about or
unless you've
anything?
all
while we're all
missed
here?
the massive amount of posters around here. There is a remembrance for our two fallen comrades being held today. You are not required to join, but if you wish to, we'll be up at the church with the leaves in it. You may say a couple things, you may just sit and remember and reminisce and share stories. It is voluntary.
Is that when is that going to be happening? Or is there like a specific time it's happening? Or
Something has happened recently, and my hearing distance has dropped significantly, and I don't know why.
that's fine.
I'm sorry?
Is there any sort of like any specific time it's happening? Or
Now.
now? Very well.
Yes.
We can do now. I guess with that being said, I really don't have anything to add on my end of things. You can head over to the memorial site if you'd like. Otherwise, if you need to speak to me
I always
before
pay
we go
my
over there, just let
respects
me
to
know.
the vote.
You okay?
Just sad. Upset Bahamut can't be here. I think he'd say a few words.
Yes, he said he was going to be.
He's running an errand for us. It's gonna take a bit more time. Oh, Ma, by the way, I think the group have called this place the Cathedral of Light, if I'm remembering right. You may want to sit nice and close, otherwise you might not hear.
I thought I heard footsteps. Oh, wait, it seems Amelia is not here as well.
They're talking to the newcomer. They were explaining.
I'm sorry?
They're talking to the newcomer, explaining who this is about.
Got it. That's what I figured. That's why I will hold. Hi.
Sorry.
You know they can't see except for your ears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have a TV or something with that. Nice little rabbit ears on top.
I'm wondering if we need to adjust his signal to get a stronger signal strength out of him. Yes, well, I will hold until.
They're
I will
coming.
until everyone is present. Out of courtesy. Nice. I mean, they're still on the way in. I don't want to start with them half a mile away. If you have things you would like to say, you will have time. I promise. Well, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you. Even
Can of Dr.
faces
Pepper.
new who did not know the two dealer
Can of
departed, but
Dr.
it means a
Pepper.
lot that you came anyway.
Can of Dr.
So as many of you know, we've lost two very big pillars to our community recently. One with Cleo, the other with Liam. Cleo from the start was headstrong and looking to help out immediately from the gate. No questions asked. They came in without question and felt one with the group already like they'd been here a while. And Liam, I dare say, was a supporting pillar, bringing that extra smile to our faces, that extra feel good, as it were, with his antics of tag and generally trying to be upbeat about everything, and I appreciate that. I think I'll miss that the most. He made the dark look light, as it were. They will both be missed, and an irreplaceable part of our community. Let's not let their memories fade away, as so many things have. Did you have something you wish to say? No? Okay. Then I will invite anyone who wishes to come up and speak. They may. Outside of that, you're free to mingle, talk about things, and share good times.
As you all may have noticed, next to you I have put a can of Dr. Pepper. This was Liam's favorite drink that he always took when we went out and about. especially on the little exploration missions in the early days. So, if you would, with me, please take a little sip in memory of Liam.
To Liam.
Yes.
That was all I had.
Be careful drinking of that. I don't know the legitimacy of his PhD. I don't know if he's a medical doctor or just has a doctorate in something.
Liam was a very, very honest soul. To be honest, I think just being around Liam, his aura, it had a shine to it. Kind of like laughter. You just couldn't help but to smile. And when I awoke here, I was still in my old ways. And having Liam around as a surrogate little brother made me realize that I needed to change in order to be a better person than I once was. I was a reckless alcoholic musician that didn't give a damn. And with Liam, it all just went away. Bad memories, memories I want to forget, memories I couldn't forget. They all just seem to push themselves in like torn pages in a book. Just chapters you just want to forget. But I know for a fact I definitely will not forget Liam. And I hope Liam somehow, some way, touched your souls too.
Well said. Aught amiss? Is everything okay? Okay.
The hardest thing to do here is to stay. It is not easy to be here. There will be instances like this more than I can count. And I can count very high. Liam was special. Lovely person. But they made their decision. And they have gone through a door. Cleo was an honorable soul, despite their inner turmoil. Also decide to move on. I don't think them cowardly for doing so. I think it brave to choose to go through a door. Just like I think it brave that you all stay. There's no easy decisions here. None at all. But I do appreciate all of you, and especially those who have gone before. Thank you.
Sorry to cut this short, but unless anyone has any last-minute additions, the time is drawing close for us to depart on the mission. About 10 minutes.
The book is fast, so must we.
Well, if no one has anything else to say, I would just say thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I'm sure they would love to have seen the attendance from all of you, including possible new friends that they could have met. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Please be safe out there.
Yes.
Well, we have everyone here. Whenever you're ready, Everflow. We do have stuff we need to talk about.
Oh, man.
Hail Mary, full of
I
grace.
think you were looking
Lord
at
is
the
with thee.
housing for
Blessed art thou
other
among
Mary,
women,
though if you
blessed
could
is the
get
fruit
her,
of thy
please.
womb,
I think
Jesus.
she needs to
Holy
be
Mary,
there.
Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and in the hour of our death. Amen.
Cheater. Granted,
If you really wanted to, you could have done the same thing.
I could be already where I want to be right now, but I'm doing it out of, partying with the group, as it were. I kind of do it out of solidarity now.
Not as good as challenge, getting through shit like this. Hey, fine. You have built this place. Didn't think of bigger people to just. I would like to redecorate this place. Fair enough. So, What exactly are we doing then, eh?
I'll explain with everyone around.
Fair enough. I'll just smoke
I didn't mean
a
it
bit
that way.
then.
When you find a way to put it into words, I want to know.
Yes, I will.
Okay, I'm assuming we have everyone. Okay.
Amelia, you're about a foot into the floor.
There we go. Anyway. As much as I want to keep this a bit of remembrance growing, we sadly don't have the time. I'll grab hold of the lightning book. We have this book to open up and finish. And this next part of it, I'm gonna need to choose my team. And I've already done a bit of thinking. Obviously, we have some new folk who have come in. And I want to start putting this new folk, you know, I guess to a start of the paces. See how well they do, see, and all that kind of stuff. So, for this mission, I have Sapphire, Mouse, and over there. Come up, please. Right.
Someone's excited.
Seeing as I've seen you fight, and I've heard good things about you, I figured why not, see this on the field, with me and Sapphire alongside to help, if we need to. I believe we are waiting on, there she is, perfect timing, oh, there they are. Now, for you two, and I guess to the room, for those who don't know, these books don't play nice. These books are challenging, they're tough, both mentally and sometimes physically. You're gonna see things that might not even be your own memories, but would feel like you were actually there. With that being said, pass over the book. Whenever you are ready. Book seemed addressed to you. For everyone else,
The moment the book enters her hands, it starts to crackle to life with obscene amounts of lightning.
Alright, for everyone else, I guess just hold strong until we're back.
Storms brewing
Whenever
on
you're
the
ready.
And she's going to open the book.
As the book is opened, swelling out from it, from everyone else's perspective, is this shiny black marble that rapidly grows in size, completely swallowing Amelia, Mouse, Mariana, and Sapphire, and in the process even pushing Cheshire out of her chair like a brick wall touching her. And then just stays in the middle of Sanctuary like an immutable object. For everyone else's perspective, while this mission is happening, this marble just stays there for the entire duration. Cannot be entered, moved, broken. Is an immutable orb. And from there, we're going to do a map change, so if everyone can respawn, please.
Yippee! Oh, yippee! Yippee!
Everyone
Okay.
who was sucked by the
I have a
marble.
baton and I'm not ready to use it.
Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of good.
Yo, you're just like me.
Jingling keys, we are on a time limit. Jingling keys, we are on a time limit.
Reel it back.
So, Hoot, you are a player for today. Go stand over there. Done.
Nice, Skipper.
Yo.
Okay.
Everybody else that is
Present, you are being asked to NPC for today. As we are
Do you want me in
lowest
NPC
on
comms
numbers.
or?
You're so gooby. My God.
Yes.
I love it.
You fucking spaz.
Amelia absolutely
Someone
loves it.
just,
Among Us.
someone just dragged me to NPC comms. I'm scared to fucking open my menu again. Okay.
If you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop down to supporting cast, please.
The fucking fear of opening my menu and crashing. God
I'll
damn.
ask one of them to move you instead, then.
I've done it for you.
Wrong way.
I've done it.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
It's okay.
No.
This
The
is
chair,
where
the
all my
entire
chaos
chair in
is.
the
Why do you
obelisk
play in full
moves
screen
with me.
anyway if it causes so many issues?
The entire chair and the hands.
I don't know. Oh,
Once you
Should
enter the map,
do borderless
if you're a
window.
player, you will stay in the opening area with the exception of Wolfie. And for all of my NPCs, you will move ahead as we're going to quickly show you where everything is. Dive. Oh.
That's fucked up.
Let's see how long it takes me to load it.
Well, good luck,
Not
everyone.
in your hand.
Don't go running off.
What do you mean?
No. I know.
It's not in your hand for me.
I didn't.
Where is it for you?
I heard
It's in
other
my hand for
video
you.
players, so I wanted to
take
turn
it
it
off
off.
and put it back on again. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
crazy.
no, you're holding it by the barrel, like up here.
What?
For me, it's
on
down
my
here
end?
for them. The
So
whole
it's even
gun
more
is
scuffed.
like floating.
So it's even more scuffed
my
then, because for
end,
me it's fine.
Yeah, it's floating right here.
That's so weird.
Yeah, like it's like your knuckles are like merging into the barrel.
You have no reset on that position, do you?
I don't fucking know. I'll be
So
honest,
depending on
this is why
Lindy
model.
Prefab.
Yeah, no, basically, if
it's not
there's no
windy.
way to reset the position on that, that is going to be all over the place for everyone because it will load in differently.
Oh no! Well, that's fine.
Because if if you picked it up and moved it, like if you grabbed it somewhere else and then you load in for someone, then it will be in the original position for them. So then you have that offset, and that only
Yeah, you got
gets
some
worse.
mad skills right now.
Oh, my brain! It's so massive.
If you want to
Okay,
reset
well, if it's
or
fucked up,
not,
yeah, alright.
Yeah. Now that everyone
Well,
should be here.
that's unfortunate. Because if it's that scuffed, then I might just have to NPC them.
Got the other thing turned off. Did you get
Ah,
it
you
done?
could totally do it.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
turned
a
it
little
off.
bit goofy on our end.
Is it
So
still
that
on
should
for
be a full
you?
reset.
And then
That'll
not-
just be poses.
They're not going to. They're not going to. do
well,
that.
you're
They got
probably
to-
gonna have to do. Well, if you
Uh-oh.
swap out of it and back in, that should do it as well. If you
I was
have
about to say,
customization
motherfucker
that you
rushed
don't want to
to get
reset,
home. He
because
needs to go
resetting the
eat.
model will reset
It's
the
just
position.
your height.
Yeah.
It's just your height.
I was gonna show him because he recommended I play.
Literally, one of your DMs.
then you can
Oh,
just reset.
they live.
Okay.
They
I was
live.
gonna show him that.
Or is it still a pause?
She's slightly taller.
Nope, they live.
Is the video playing for anybody? It shouldn't be, I hope.
Not for me.
I haven't done a 10%.
That
thing is going to desync
This
for
one doesn't matter. This one's
so
not
don't
on
hear
by
anything.
default. The other one is on.
You're best off just
I didn't hear it though, but I had world volume turned down,
Good.
so.
Actually,
Because there's a
on your
secondary
back,
video player that was playing music.
Well,
that is
Interesting.
probably a viable reset. So if it gets too bad, you can probably like put it on your bag and grab it again, because that will bring it back to its original
I don't know
point.
if Mars had planned to use the video player. That's
Bro, you are gonna
No,
straight like try and read that in combat.
I know.
They have a sword. They have a sword.
There's a reason why ease of handling was a priority with my weapon.
Well, that's how it was back then. What would you want me to say?
It's fine, you have a sword too. It's okay.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Good luck, y'all.
Huh?
Thank
you.
Nice. And my gun that shoots
Oh,
one bullet,
well, I saw-
much like your own.
Oh no.
And then I can't fire it again.
Everybody stay here. Do not move.
But I'm not dying. How far before respawn? That's what I wonder.
Okay, can everybody hear and see me, etc.?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. So, I have a question for you. Do we want to have Mary actually like following them the whole time? Because otherwise we are.
I mean, it could depend because maybe they get transported to this place, and Mary get teleports to the lab instead, and she's reliving things there while they're reliving.
Voice, like you're the one reading the book for them.
Let's have you in the second map just so we can have a little bit extra NPC.
Yeah.
Just I'll stay as combat DM, but we'll have you as an NPC. Ready. Everybody, if you want to move forward slightly, just so none of the models load in for the people around the corner. Just so we're not in the same room. There we go, come this way. There we go. This place is going to be mostly Goopy Boys. I'm going to run through the map with you guys once, just so you know the direction of everything, then we're going to respawn. The most jank bit is the bit right at the start. This ladder can be a bit awkward to get up. You just kind of got to spam jump until you eventually end up at the top. You might have to go back and forth a few times. It can be wonky.
I gotta turn my jump on. Hold on, I have that set off. Give me like a minute
yo.
to turn that motherfucker on.
Why? There we go. Okay.
Yeah, it can be very jank. This is pretty much the only jank bit of the map. But
I just wrote up like the side of it. That worked perfectly fine on my end.
yeah, it doesn't work for me. I just get stuck at the bottom.
You gotta jump and ride the side of it.
Yeah, like I just jumped before I hit it, and then I just kept spamming it.
I kind of rock back and forth.
I usually don't have this much fucking problem. What is going on? I tested this map like 8 times.
Get a model that can fly, solve the problem.
Yeah, it's just fucking annoying because I don't want to have to break that.
That reminds me that I still need to make a DM avatar. See, he keeps asking, I keep forgetting to.
Fuck it. Flying avatar, I no longer care. Right. Everyone can see the funky little ghost.
You know, I just spam jump and it just works.
Yeah, that might not work for everyone though, because I could not get it to work. So.
It could be a height thing.
Right, Gib, you may want to just switch into a ghost, because clearly we're just going to have to start the RP up here, because I'm not fucking around with this at the start.
Right, when, I exist again.
You may want to hit respawn, maybe? Cause...
When he exists
No.
again, he's lagging.
VR chat has,
Oh.
I have the
okay.
waiting. VR chat emblem. Everything else is like, I see everyone in 3s.
Okay, I will leave you here for a minute, because you're going to be player DM anyway, so...
I'm streaming on a PC.
Right.
Ready. Everybody follow the little pink ghost.
I'm not
So,
listening to
first bit is going to be
PC right now.
kind of jump scary RP. We're going to have lots of the black goopy boys hidden around corners, kind of in the doorways and whatnot. You're going to suddenly lunge around the corners to grab the players and whatnot. slow them down, very tight, confined combat. In here specifically, we're just going to have a lot of guys in and about these rooms. I'm going to have some rubble here that will clear after maybe 1 or 2 waves of goop boys in here of confined combat, and then they will move up.
God, the colliders in this map really are assholes.
It's the best we could find, so we will have to just deal. This area up here, this is going to be wave combat section 1. So this is we're going to have up to about 5 waves of different monsters coming in, attacking the players. Eventually, I'm going to have Wolfie change into a schnasty-looking monster that is going to be immortal, that will start hunting the players, forcing them to move along. They will come... Monster is stomping towards them. They will jump down.
Our lovely DMs will be happy to work with you for character as well.
Yeah, we'll play
And the path that they will take is along the very thin pole and jump down onto the giant squeaky toy, squeak. At which point the monster will try to follow them, the pole will break, and it will fall to its demise.
Umo.
We will briefly pause them here, and we will set up you guys for another around the corner spooky jump scare.
More plushies.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's with all the plushies?
I don't know. Anyway, they will be repetitive here. They will make their way through the end. They're not going through that doorway, they'll die. Come around this corner. Down here. We won't have any combat for this bit. And then out here is where there will be the final wave combat. Once they drop down, an elevator will eventually be called, and they've just got to objective survive. At which point, this is where, after we've done the final wave combat here, we will do our second map change. So, if we want to respawn, and for those of you that
is going to be left for dead.
yeah, pretty much. If everyone want to respawn and go up to the big rooftop where we're going to have wave 1, I'm going to start handing out models. You can just fly out the wall. If those of you have flying avatars, you don't have to go up the manual way.
Could have told us that before we were halfway there.
That's that flying avatar privilege. I don't got one of those. Give me one of them.
Alrighty. Remember everyone to have your cloning on. That way, if anyone misses a model at any given point or needs to recopy it, they can. If you want to just switch into it, we're not asking you to favorite them because they'll all be in your recents anyway. So you can just pick and choose.
I don't
have the favorite slots either way.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really either. Just these are all in my favorites. I have 2 whole favorite slots dedicated to Wonderland. I want you to know that.
Maybe these VR chat favorites are working overtime. I've got so many of these NPC ambassadors I've got on deck.
Spoder.
Oh. Alert PC only. Well, I guess we leave that off, right?
Why is it loading?
Also, for everyone, I'm going to advocate to not use the swollen searches anymore, just because the amount of noise stuff that's on them is annoying.
But the big boys, you mean?
No. So there's the one we had that doesn't have legs. I don't think we're going to use that model anymore because it's just a little too wonky.
I don't know what model you're talking. Oh wait.
It makes like groaning noises and leaves a sludge trail behind.
Oh, is it the one without legs?
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
The crawlers we can still use, but we're not going to use the big chunky sloppy ones.
So go ahead and copy this.
Yeah, again, you should be copying all of them. Like I said, everyone have your cloning on anyway.
Don't worry, the models are still usable. It's just that VRChat has been having an issue where it makes you into an error bot sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my right controller's dying. Lovely.
Oh no, already?
It's fine.
God,
It's
I can't
rechargeable batteries. Where did I put my batteries down?
The shotgun shell,
right there.
PM.
Yeah, the
Right.
shotgun shell.
Then those. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh
I
no.
can't get up to the second
Oh
level.
damn, these are big.
You can't. Without flying. God damn.
God. Oh no. Damn it. Okay, I gotta find that setting to get the gestures. God, I hate this.
Well, no, at the end of the day, these have claws. You can just go in claw swiping. You don't have to use the swords.
Really?
If it's too much effort. Yeah, that's fine.
This
I mean, if I can
You're a
find it real
feral
quick,
beast.
I'll do it. Oh, wait, it's an
Yeah, you're
avatar,
a schnasty.
gestures. Okay, so give me a second here.
And this is why I have my gesture toggle on my thumbstick.
And then Wolfie.
I can't do
Okay,
it
jingling
that
keys. Jingling keys. Wolfie, you are just going to be the one to clone this one. This is going to be the big schnasty TM that comes after them. We're going to use the Big Daddy from Bioshock.
Oh, it's the Gungar.
Oh, if you want a height scale to this one, just so it's fucking huge. There we go. So if you want to go into the menu...
Inside?
Oh, it doesn't need to, because it's going to be on the outside. Like, this is the thing that's going to chase the mother out here. The drill activate is what obviously turns the drill on, but aggressive turns the lights red and whatnot.
Bring back the Light Wardens.
When you've got the drill on, when you do close fist, it does like the fucking like grinding noise. So if you hit the ground with it, you can like drill the ground or whatnot. We'll have this be the thing that comes out afterwards. And that is all you guys need for right now, so just have those in your favorites. This is going to be a bit of a ball ache, but if you guys could switch into invisible models, and I'm going to set you up for the jump scare hallway 1. So if you got the flying one, then we'll just go back to the jumpy scare hallway.
And respawn. I'll climb back up.
Yeah,
the ladder.
yeah, like however you want to do it, flying avatar, whatnot.
The little spooky one, is that one invisible by default or not? Because I can't tell from first person, but it does have the visible toggle, so...
It's normally invisible, but if you're in the ghost avatar, you can see other ghost avatars. It's one of the things on the model.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so that spectators can see each other, but the players can't.
Okay, and so only when you have the visible toggle can everyone see
Everyone can see you, yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
So, yeah, safe to use. If everyone can meet me back in the hallway, make sure everyone is here, because I don't see everybody.
Spooky boy.
And there's Valerie.
I can see
I
how
think
that's
that's everyone.
useful for NPCing now, though, because then
Yes.
you know where everyone
Yes.
is without actually...
You can set up
without
without... Yeah.
flying.
Okay,
to everyone.
so... For my desktopy boys, can you switch into the small spiders and be hidden wherever you so wish? That's you, Kyle. You can switch into a small spider because you're a desktop.
I can get it because I didn't get it in time because of fucking low speed.
Okay, Sand, keep still. Sand, keep still. Sand, keep still.
Why the fuck can I clone
Yeah,
off
I
you?
can't get up to the second level without flight.
Do you have clothing on?
Yes, Sam has cloning on.
That's happened to me sometimes. Just
Wolfie, if you could just take over for a second, set them up in spooky positions. I need to deal with something.
Oh no, the ghost has scoliosis.
Okay, got my two spiders. Who do some goopy boys as well. We can have. We have this corner here. If we want a goopy boy in here. Okay, I got a goopy boy in here. I got this corner over here. Got another goopy boy.
Why are you giving me error avatars?
It's VR chat. Give it a moment and it will stop error botting the model.
That fucking works. Okay, can we get the other ones to work? That'd be fucking dope.
It can also mean that your drive is full, by the way.
No, because everybody's been having that issue.
No, I'm just saying, like, double check that if you keep having it.
Nah, I'm good, my man. Get that shit unlocked.
Let's see if I can do
Guys,
the noises.
if you lean through the walls, you can kind of see them coming.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry
but then
about
they
it.
can see you coming too.
We'll let you guys know and whatnot.
Like if I look at this angle, I can actually see the hallway while looking in through this wall.
Yeah, but that's limited to us.
Remember, as always, when you respawn
Oh,
out
of
of
course.
view
I
and such.
realized it wasn't a
You can come down the stairs or huh?
I have
Sorry.
become a true horror of modern.
I think I'm too nauseous.
Modern era.
Yikes.
Look at that motherfucker. He in the toilet. He was in the toilet. This bitch.
Why is there two
Also, Mars, if you are talking, I don't hear you.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hey, how obvious is it to see me here in the box, or is it not obvious?
It's obvious. The box is open. Just stay in this room here. You guys are gonna like run
Test,
out and
1, 2.
there you go. Now I hear you, love.
Gonna have to reset shit. Cool.
Mhm.
Right, I'd like at least one humanoid one in this room, just so they can immediately jump around the corner and grab someone.
Valerie. We're having a bit of issues with the model being an aerobot.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You've got your chairs on, by the way, Wolfie.
Whoopsies. Wrong flying one.
Also, for the sake of filling out numbers, could I have you be a goopy boy as well?
Where do you want me?
Wherever you so wish, so long as you're out of sight. So, Stogie, if you want to move out of sight as well.
So what I'm hearing is I should. Where is it? I should be
For this section,
nightmare.
I'm gonna give you 2 respawns each. So after you die the first time, you can come back twice more. You can come back as anything but the Phantom. Come back as any normal small creature out of sight of the players, so around a corner, down the end of the hallway. Notably, you cannot come from upstairs because there's going to be rubble in the way that will automatically clear. So anywhere but in front of them. If you want to be fancy, you could like come out of the ground, come out of the floor, etc. I'm going to go quickly set up players because we are crunching for time. Alrighty. Jingly keys. You need yours on your feet and ready, because we are crunching for time. I'm gonna set you guys up with your opening descripciones. I'm just gonna quickly double check something else.
Health-wise, I'm assuming these are pretty fragile, all things considered.
Let me see yours. Alrighty, everybody. As you all come to, your vision will literally fade in, and you'll kind of stumble around. So if I want to have you kind of stood in a position that you guys were in when you were around the book. So if we use Mary's point of reference being here, you were behind them. Yeah. Ooh. You alive? You good? Cool. You lagged out for me for a minute. It could have just been VR chat. Alrighty. So you guys will kind of stumble to. It is a jarring experience. You may feel nauseated for a few seconds. And when you do come to, the thundering sound of rain can be heard against the roof tiles, as well as the crashing of thunder and lightning, distant swirls of water rushing around, and a very cold wind will bluster through after maybe a minute or so of you guys standing around. The noise is quite loud, so you may need to raise your voice a little for your compatriots. We'll count you guys in, get in character in 3, 2, 1. Cards are up. As you move ahead, outside is a thundering rainstorm. If you look down, the city below is but a river. You see cars being washed away, rubble being torn from buildings. It is apocalyptic outside, to say the least. The occasional flash of light of thunder or lightning illuminating the room you are in. As you are walking forwards, you feel watched for a moment before a voice of unknown destination chimes out to all of you. She is to recover what she lost a long time ago. Save her from the fate she did not deserve. Please. Find her. DM note, you may need to spaz jump up this or get into a flying avatar because you need to go up the ladder. Alrighty. If you could just hold here for a moment. Players are about to start entering the hallway. When I give the go-ahead, all of you are going to start shambling out all at once. I don't want runners. I want this to be horror-esque. You know, shambling horrors, zombie-like, etc. The only one I really want being speed is crawlers. Crawlers can go at full pelt. And the spiders, obviously, you're going to be very speedy. But maybe initially for the spiders, look out into the hallway so they know you're coming and then charge them. Ready. Ready. If we can stop with the pop-pop peasants drop.
Sorry, I can't help it.
As you all climb up the ladder, with a flash of light illuminating the room, this place smells and feels damp and has a scent of rot in the air. As you move forwards, there is a thick, black, caustic substance lining the walls and floor. This place will challenge you with things from your world. This is but an amalgamation of memory.
Please don't touch that goop. That will burn right through you, no matter what you're wearing.
And start coming out in 3, 2, 1, go. Behind you, behind Mary, the hallway collapses with rubble trapping you inside.
Oh, good. Those things, your best bet is to kick them. The little spiders. Don't let that goop get on your skin. You all ready?
Yes,
use your
ma'am.
sword for now. We can save on the. Oh, they're charging. Mouse, find you.
Try and give him room to move into the hallway. Don't keep him trapped in that one area. Stogie, go down on your next hit.
Too small in here.
In theory, ooh.
Your legs. They have crawlers too.
Where's my voice?
Quite swift.
Okay, charge players.
Get used to fighting.
Just turn this back.
You know what? Just keep respawning until I tell you otherwise. Forget the 2 lives. The next people that go down, some of you come from behind, kind of crawl through the rubble.
I seem to be. Ooh. I seem to be residing towards the back, perhaps utilizing my rifle's bayonet would be promising.
Amelia and Mary, as you're here, you hear growling and clawing at the rubble.
Ooh. We should go. Come on, push forward. Behind us.
Everyone, hold on your respawns for just a minute. Don't respawn yet.
Gods.
Once you die.
Those are a pain.
Everyone move to where the players came from. You're going to come as a big horde towards the players. Ahead of you lies what can only be described as rubble hanging in the air. It's different than everything else. It doesn't seem to flow quite as naturally. Destroy the filth, then your path will be clear. Everybody respawn and come shambling round that corner. Keep respawning from the back until I tell you otherwise. Remembering Sapphire has very high strength. Oops.
Mars, would you like to do a little funny?
Hmm?
I can turn into the king's model and do the heartbeat thing.
Kick the barrel towards
Yeah, sure, go for it. Everyone else keep respawning.
May go somewhere where they won't see me. Hopefully.
Right leg stomp.
Okay, everyone hold off on respawning just for a second until we can get the heartbeat going. When you die, stay dead.
It should be going now. Can you
We
hear it?
hear
or
the
do I need-
music, but not the heartbeat. Unless it's later on.
The heartbeat.
No, I can't hear it from the players.
No. No, I don't hear it from wherever you are. There we go.
Just
Mouse, as you peek around the corner, you hear growling and scraping. Everybody come back in as a basic humanoid one, the kind of either the male or the female, and
I
then
forgot.
shamble towards them. This will be your last respawn.
There is a window here.
Yeah. Okay, everyone respawn? Okay, come shamble around that corner. Don't go down quite as easily, but when you die, stay dead.
Oh. When you get to the stairs, they'll hear the heartbeat.
And there's a
As long as they
window.
have avatar sound.
Start to go down once you've taken some hits.
If you need a moment to step back, do so.
I just realized the back of the stairs on the rooftop is see-through, so I could just see them.
With a cacophonous clattering of material, suddenly the blockage on the stairway comes crashing down out of the way.
There we go. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't love it.
Stop with the heartbeat because we're gonna need you upstairs now. Just in case they fucking come around the corner.
I really love seeing these Pookie boys going around when just full.
Let's have everyone stop here for a minute, just so that we can have everyone catch up.
Boom. I am a door. I am door.
No, I'm door, anyway. Right, all of my goopy boys, if you want to jump down into the lower area.
You're invisible, Mars. I didn't know where you.
Yeah, I'm just directing you to go down, that's all. Right, down there, yes. Alrighty, I would like Cactus and Valerie, if you could be phantoms for me, two big boys. Everyone else can be a small boy of your choosing. Everyone can continuously respawn as small boys until I tell you otherwise. I want you to come in batches, though, so wait for a few other people to die first. And then kind of come in as a wave together. Yes, hello.
Do the challenging soldiers count as small boys or no?
No, we're going to have them come in a little later in the second wave.
Got it. Just wanted to be sure. Thank you.
Yeah, so not the changeling soldiers, not the one you are in, Stogie. Anything but that.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good. So if everyone wants to spawn in as a small boy, again, come in batches. So don't necessarily have to come in from the same direction and whatnot, but kind of maybe surround the players. For my phantoms, when you go down, you will not respawn as a phantom. You'll just come back in as regular boys. Until I tell anyone else. If I do have phantoms respawn, I'll just have it be you two again, just for the sake of ease. I like that everyone is hidden. You're getting the horror tones just right. Alrighty, Gib. Is Gib in here, or is he in the player VC?
I'm in there.
Discord, please. Okay, cool. If you could count the players back in, please, because I
Certainly.
can't jump back up there.
Okay.
Everyone, get ready.
How much of a fight do these put up, by the way, like health-wise?
These are officer variants. You are meant to be quite a challenge.
They are back in character. They are in character.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm trying to not die. Sorry. So if they walk past me, I'm
The
apologizing.
thunder crashes and lightning roars above you. The rain that pours down on you is heavy, and it does somewhat limit your vision to the greater distances. You are now very wet. Hear the growling and gurgling of creatures from all around.
Oh God, give me a screech, please.
Keep you are unmuted still. Cool. Amelia's down. Swarm her.
Hi.
She's the only one down here. Poke your face. Cactus, you have been shot by a very large ball. Stumble back. Again, the phase is not meant to be something you continuously are in. Short dashes.
Not because I'm just an asshole who plays a ranged character on a recent basis. Somebody go for the ranged character, please.
We can't jump back up there, so if you want to change into a phantom or something and go attack them, go for it.
I'd say Valerie, good attempt on it. Oh, they were referencing someone else, damn.
Yeah, we can't jump back up is the issue, so... Okay, Valerie, start to go down. You've been taking some heavy hits.
Behind.
Okay, keep respawning as small boys after this. Teddy bear flop from Cactus, love it.
Yep.
Okay, Wolfie, if you want to get ready but not change into Big Boy, have it back where they came from if you can get back up there.
Oh. Ow! Hello?
You're welcome. I'm the one that pushed Hoot over.
Thank you.
I also came for them as well.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh.
Okay. Everybody pause your respawns once you've died as the one you currently are.
I'm up here, so let me know when.
Yeah.
Ooh. Am I visible?
I don't see you.
Okay.
as everything goes quiet for just a moment, there is this ungodly howl as the wind begins to rush around, almost knocking you all off of your feet, swirling. There is a large flash of thunder and lightning, and suddenly you can all hear heavy metal footsteps coming from where you had come from.
Okay, come on, back up a bit. Let's get away from the ledge. Oh, not again!
What do you mean, not again?
As you're all looking at the creature, it almost seems to fizzle in and out of reality with each flash of thunder and lightning. A piece of rubble falls against it, only for it to phase through seconds later. You're not even sure if you can kill the thing. Jump down.
I have a suggestion. Run. Come on. Come here.
Okay, don't go full speed too much, Wolfie. You really want to give them a chance to escape.
Down here.
Oh, gods. What the hell?
It's a soft landing.
Players pause here. As the creature attempts to follow you, the load bearing its weight fails, and it just crunches underneath it, sending it falling into the abyss. It's washed away by the storm.
Huh? You spoke. He didn't speak.
If you could wait here, please. I just need to set up the next area. Thank you.
This is a Call of Duty map, isn't it?
No.
I remember doing this. No, this is a Black Ops 1 mission. I remember it.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna do just a single wave of dudes in this hallway. So if you want to come ahead into this hallway, everybody up front, everybody up front. Wolfie, get your ass in here.
I'm going! Leave me alone, I'm in pain! Oh, I fell
No.
against my dresser.
Dickhead.
I pulled a gambit!
Okay. Kind of from where I am with this DM step, set yourselves up in rooms as any given small creature, no more than about 2 a room, and you'll come out, and I want you to specifically try and grab the players from around the corner, like kind of suddenly lunge out at them, kind of try and drag them in towards the room.
I need my daily dose of gremlin spider, hold on.
Oh, this is evil. Oh no. This is fucking evil.
The fuck are these figures? I just now realized.
Can I have either Wolfie or Sand become a humanoid one, because I want someone to try and drag someone into this room.
Hey, you like curly friend? Look at this. You like curly friend?
Man, I might even play Gangnam Style.
Specifically, for those that are the humanoid ones, can you upscale yourself a little bit, please? I'm gonna put a pointer up for how tall I'd like you to be, roughly.
Which one do you want?
You said you wanted spider. I already had my spider today.
So,
Also, Stogie, you're in full view of everyone.
yes, that. So, Sand, if you could upscale yourself to be about yay tall. Where the little purple dot is.
Oh, that is too high.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
I saw one of you is in a humanoid one up here. Valerie, if you could upscale yourself to be about yay tall, please. Little purple borders.
Pretty much.
Oh, I want them to be big. There we go. Alrighty. Specifically for my humanoid ones, I want you to say the word grab if it's not immediately obvious, and you're going to try and slowly drag them into the room behind you, as it's going to be filled with black goop.
This door frame lacks a security
Jingling
button.
keys. Okay. As you move into this area, the walls and even the floor are more slick with the thick, caustic ooze. The exception of the hallway you'll be traveling down, every side room is going to be almost pitch black with the acidic sludge that will melt flesh from bone if you are dragged into it. A cacophonous gurgling and growling can be heard from ahead. Cards going back up in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm first, aren't I?
Okay. Sand, get a little closer to the door, same as Stogie, just so you can suddenly jump up around them. I'll give you a count in.
What was that big object we jumped on?
3, 2, 1,
We've only
grab
fallen
time.
once.
Grab.
Ooh, you big!
Help!
Nox, as you stab at the creature, it grabs a hold of your clothing and starts to drag you back towards the room full of sludge. Yeah. Let go. Let go.
Oh, God.
Okay, Stogie, go down on your next hit.
I hate those things.
Spiders, get the hoot.
Stay close.
Ooh.
Let's move. See if we can get out of this damn hallway.
Jump out.
By a queen.
Do it back.
Even being in the room for a few seconds, there was a pressure around your chest like you couldn't breathe correctly. As you back out, both of you will cough and splutter from whatever was in there.
Ooh.
Don't even get anywhere in those rooms.
Keep in mind that doesn't do a lot of damage to you, but still.
Apologies. Didn't mean to shoot so close to your face.
Hey, you're fine. Just don't get anywhere in those rooms. Hard to breathe just being in that room.
Amelia. Amelia's angry.
Come on.
Don't go there.
The hoot is reloading, but there's a sapphire right next to him.
No one respawn yet.
Hold on.
As you're in the room, the TV behind you flickers to life.
Oh boy.
The image flickers a few times before it finally settles on what appears to be a camera feed.
NPC work for roleplay.
You can see, for you, a very familiar looking laboratory. Outside of its windows, a storm rages on. You can see what appear to be androids of sorts, machine humanoids, standing guard at a doorway, heavily guarded, before suddenly the doors are blown open and armed soldiers rush the room. Some of which look eerily familiar to the ones you have been fighting in Wonderland. A twisted recreation of the memories of Mary. It then cuts off.
Enough time, Joyce.
Oh, and it's this one. Okay.
Memories we've been seeing with this book.
Everybody move through and then jump down into the final area.
I believe this is memories of the one we're trying to find. The one I keep the book.
So basically, this is a.
Also, Das, your model is quite visible even when invisible due to the fog here.
It is essentially purgatory. Everyone here is dead.
Everybody jump down, dive, go.
Trying to survive through purgatory. in order to move on to their respective afterlives. But right now,
Just
it's a
clone
bit
one of the
hectic.
many
There's
people
a
who are
war
invisible,
going
fam.
on,
Yeah, 'cause I can't fucking find them.
and I am playing
Turn
as
on
one
them,
of the
please.
enemies right now.
Bitch, back up.
Another sniper moment. Thank you, Kyle. But it's likely they're gonna jump down. I hope.
Stay here for a minute.
I mean, give me a high
You make
perch. I have
Christy
a sniper
sad.
rifle.
No, we're only having goopy boys here. As much as that would be funny.
Thank you for the follow.
If everyone can quiet up just for a minute, so I need to do some stuff with the players.
You know what that looked like for a second? It looked like the fucking nerd emoji.
Alright, jingling keys.
Okay.
This is the last place of defense that we had before our laboratory.
Talked with them a bit.
Clear away the filth that is in this
If you
area,
want the
and I can
link
unlock the
to
door
Vault,
for you.
I can give that to you though.
Then you can save her. As the message ends, the entirety of the room you are currently stood in and the balcony start to rumble and shake.
We should go. Okay, yep. Oh, brace your fall. Yep.
Alright, everyone, in various areas in and around the buildings, respawn as any small boy. Specifically, though, Cactus, I'd like you as a phantom once again, please.
I'm stuck.
Turn into a flying model then, dickhead.
Oh god, you need to be careful.
I'm in one
There's
right
a
now.
lot of missing geometry in this area.
We're gonna try and keep this central
Any
fighting.
specific area where you want me to start off?
No, any way you like. Just try and keep it central for fighting, kind of where the players are currently stood. A cacophony of growls and gurgles emanate from all around you.
I'd be too big, my head bumps over the ledge. It's to stand up.
At least.
Oh god.
Anyone who wishes to, on the next wave after you die, you may come in as a soldier, the ones with knife hands.
There you are. I say another good place would be up here on the. Go.
Stogie being stabbed from behind.
From behind, oh, I see you. From behind.
Wolfie, come in as a soldier. Get them knife hands. London damage time.
Give me a second, my head's ringing.
Cactus, you're attacked from your right side. Amelia has a scythe now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Knife hands, while you are stronger, you are not Officer Varian, you are just a little stronger. Do go down after a few good hits. For that Cactus, I think you can probably go down.
Yeah, I figured. I got impaled quite a few times there.
Respawning.
I shall not be caught so unprepared this time.
Respawning, should I?
Behind.
You still respawning or holding on? Because it's getting quiet.
Yep. Come in as one more round of knife hands, and then we'll stop there. Cactus, go for Nox while he's down there.
Oh, God damn it. I'm stuck in here, and
Unfortunately, yes. So, hop out and then change it.
I believe in you, Stella. Okay.
I don't know if you can make this through. Oh, you can come up there. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Smoker behind you. Oh, yeah.
Cactus, you are unmuted, just for point of reference.
sorry for that.
Relatively unscathed as I had once been able to remain, that is no longer the case.
Oh my god.
Behind you. Or perhaps not. Perhaps so.
Okay.
Poor dude, it's a 1v4 gank.
Whoa.
Oh, in the attempt to mute myself, I just hit myself, my head on my trash can, like full on, like, come on.
The strip will overpower you. You can go down.
That's it. Yeah.
Is this normal?
Good shit. All of the black sludge that is in and around the area begins to recede away with this almost hissing sound, leaving the area around. You've done well thus far. Come down. Now your real challenge begins. And with that, we will pause as we are on for map change.
Pause. Make sure to hydrate or die
Yeah, that.
For we're quite literally running out of map, apparently.
Fucking Stella 60 feet down. I have no idea I'm trying to play with.
Only if you give me a kiss.
Fuck are you guys? Oh, no, I see you.
I'll call your mama. Don't make me
talk to her, and you know.
I know. You know you want to talk to my mama.
I love your mama,
So,
she great.
apparently, you can get into those pipes and get stuck. That's awesome.
Is it on the...
Oh,
I have to break wrist.
I took a lot of breath out. I had to do all that for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not over yet. It's not over
Oh yeah,
yet.
we're not done yet.
Map change.
How did you hurt yourself? I was playing the big monster and I threw myself into my fucking dresser that is made out of wood.
Oh my god.
See, this is why I checked behind me before I fought.
See, usually I'm pretty self-aware. The most damage I get is rock burn because I have carpet. But this time I was not paying attention.
No,
Alrighty.
Because my big sword didn't work.
Oh, okay. I don't have much room anyway.
on my floor half the time.
Oh. Big sword didn't work, so I got to use a scythe.
Okay, jingling keys. If I can have everybody around, please.
You know what?
Everybody.
Guys, come
Mirror.
Over there.
Alrighty, good shit so far. Make sure you have it hydrated. When we go into the next map, everybody stay in the main spawn area except NPCs who can press the funny little entrance button. I will explain other bits about the map when I am back. Everybody dive. Go.
Next map.
Where am I gonna be?
Thank you for the follow.
I'm going to take an emergency toilet break though, because I really gotta pee.
Yeah.
We will have you in the opening entrance hallway, kind of being defended by an android. Said android will stay with you for a bit, and then it will eat shit and die.
Right.
Okay. Tuning to be a spider? Yes.
I do not know how long initializing will be for me.
Oh, I love making mouth noises.
I didn't get my nap. Oh. I feel like I'm dragging.
No, I'm dragging.
time.
Dragging nuts on your face. I gotta wake up early, drive 3 hours north, and then work for 8 hours.
Oh, I don't look good in this map.
That's
That was
fun.
fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm hanging a little
You
longer.
guys have fun.
Boy. Well, where you been at? Where you been at, motherfucker?
Go to sleep when you need to
Dealing
go to
with other
sleep.
shit, man.
Excuse.
Reliving through my first
on the
in
galaxy
age.
gas. Let him slide. I should be.
Yes, it is.
At least they're giving us a hotel room for the next day.
I am alive. What's up, bestie?
No way. What's up, girl?
What's up, bestie? No, do not encourage that.
Wait, what are you
saw it.
Here on
Oh my god. No. Rose, no.
Oh, Rose. Oh, hey, what's up?
If you're trying to spot me,
it's okay. She's my dog. I'll put her down.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Testing.
Hello?
Okay, there we go. Mic wasn't working on my end.
Yeah, now you gotta like
Yeah.
shit yourself.
Sorry about that.
Stop working in this. There we go.
Yeah, the feedback on my own mic wasn't working, so everything was
Sorry. Chat code brown.
My feedback wasn't working, so I didn't hear
Alrighty. All my NPCs, if you could please come over here, over to this bit, and press the button that says entrance. We're gonna go to the entrance over here.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo. Just to confirm, if everyone looks over here, is this door locked for you guys? Does it have the big red symbol on it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can't open it, so yeah.
Good. I have DM controls to turn off the doors, so.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Wait, that's incubation. That's
Alrighty, let's have Stogie switch into the Android model for me, the one that was it is cool. I thought I did.
No.
Never mind. Okay. Everyone clone this. You will need it. I will teach you how to use this in a second.
It's the...
I'm running.
I have to stand.
Alrighty. Everybody follow along with me. We're going to go into the top left one that says primary weapon, and you're going to switch to either Type 40 sword or Yorha blade, not the other ones unless I tell you.
Wait, Type
It
40
should be...
or
Yes,
what?
so it's the bottom two ones, or Yorha blade. It's the bottom two ones.
Okay.
So it should just be a single sword, not the big fuck-off sword. It should be the bottom two selections, Yorha blade or Type 40 sword.
Sword
Not
and
the
a
big
blade.
one, yeah.
Sword, I heard blade. I'm dumb.
I made the same mistake.
Okay. This should be the standard weapon that I want you guys to come in as if I ever tell you to be these. Until then, I may have occasionally one of you switch to the spear. But if you go to equip primary weapon, which is in the previous section, it will teleport it to your hand.
This definitely works very
Okay.
well.
Yep. Alrighty. So I want Stogie, I want you to stay as this with the sword, and you're going to be protecting Wolfie's character. These are androids protecting the facility. At some point, though, they are going to be hacked, and you will turn on the players. So we're going to have a few of these interspersed now and then, kind of like combating with the invading force, but inevitably in each scene you will probably eat shit and die. So let's have Valerie. If you want to, do you have the false army models on you still, or do we need to hand them out?
I got him on deck.
The normal
Most of
swords
them.
lady. Do you have that one?
Yeah.
I do. I have all
My
of them.
legs.
Everyone loves a good sword
I'm
from
not
time
ready
to
to use
time.
Does anybody else, with the exception of Kyle, need the handouts for the NPC models?
Wait, what kind?
For the false army ones, human ones.
Those ones that we used before.
Oh, we're gonna
I
have
think
to
we should
switch
just,
into
you know,
them?
do every... Yeah.
Okay, right.
I think we should just do a refresher and whatnot for them.
Okay. Do.
Because it
A
has
copy
been
and
a little
clone.
bit since we've...
Yeah, you need to write me a note saying I'm not allowed to play at Avatar Roulette anymore. So that's why I don't have it.
Noted.
It has
So
also been a month since, you know, our last session.
yeah. Alrighty, this is a normal swords lady. These are the evil ones that I'm showing you now. These are the bad guys. These are the ones that will be attacking the players no matter what.
Bad guys. Bad kids.
Mickeys. For this one, you want to do closed fist only with the claws, otherwise it'll make some weird noises.
I need to get this one back. This is tough.
And if you want a height scale to meet, so you're not literally the size of a child.
Hold on, how do you equip the weapon?
It's literally just closed
Specialist?
hands. Closed fists. No, just closed fists.
Hold on, I gotta keep always going back to Avatar and turning gestures on. There we go.
Yeah, just closed fists.
I'm the same way.
Alrighty.
It's like it's always resetting my Switch avatars for some reason.
Yeah, VR chat seems to be a bit wonky today, so wouldn't be surprised. Heavy boy. This is finger point on your right hand to get the big swinger out. Again, if you want a height match and turn on the hood. I won't go over the specifics of how these guys work right now, which can have them be very normal. But yeah, these are kind of heavy hitters.
The memories, so
Yeah.
they would be
Yeah.
semi-normal.
With this one, the Sprinter, again, its ability is meant to be used for a short dash to maneuver around the players or to speed up to them. When you turn on velocity, do a quick dash and then come out of it. Again, height match to this, and in the hood, have screen on. Again, it is finger point for the chainsword. If you want a height match to this one, Cactus, just so that you're
you
not
did,
too
but it
safe.
didn't match for some reason.
There we go. Yep, screen on, that's fine.
Oh, just screen on? Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Make sure it's not toggle.
And then, bonus points if you get that reference. Thank you.
And then...
Knowing
Where's
that,
my
Okay.
car?
where's your card, dude?
We're not going to use their alt modes, but we are going to have a few of these as officer units for this encounter. I think it's rock and roll on the right hand.
Hold on, let me turn off Berserk mode.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And...
Keeping all the weapons.
Oh,
Keeping all the weapons out is going to be such a fucking pain for me because my hand gestures aren't working properly due to
I'm surprised
tracking
that I
issues
was
with the
still in
finger.
Berserk mode. Oh, I don't remember this one.
Oh, that is new.
Was this one of the four?
No.
No.
This is just big swingers.
This is the one that we use like
Every so often.
once, twice, every so often.
Yeah.
Oh, this one has a toggle.
The pingus. It's the swingers.
Do you know this one?
I just might not be able to get one right now.
Oh dear.
I'm getting the initializing world, and I've already restarted.
And then Cactus. I want you specifically to clone
Clear
this
your
one.
cache and try again.
Mm-hmm.
Clear your cache, restart again, and then try again.
Of course.
That requires me to restart it so I can get to a world that I can clear my
And I
cache from.
want you to be just as much of an asshole as possible.
I was gonna ask specifically for no speaking rules because I fucking hate that. I can't get in character quickly with new characters.
It's a challenge.
Well, that.
It's Sky, but he's having a really, really off day.
You're learning.
No, I have anxiety.
It's Sky, but he has anxiety.
Also, it doesn't help that. It also doesn't help that all these weapons are.
You want to go to
Okay, these have toggles. Good.
You want to go to meeting with me Friday?
I mean, it depends on when that is.
We'll talk later.
And then
Because the thing is, I really can't talk and focus at the same time, and staying in character is hard enough as it is for me.
Okay,
occasionally just insult them. Like you don't have to like fully go into conversation. Just occasionally hurl an insult at them or something.
Yeah, but I'm not good at that because I'm a very kind-hearted person.
Change that. Be an asshole.
I don't like being an asshole. It's why I don't like NPC.
Man, that's very fucking unfortunate. Look at these nerds.
Do you want
They
to switch?
insulted your work.
I wanted to give you a chance.
Oh.
Okay. I know you can be an asshole.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that's their spiel, because... Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no,
Scottish. I'll do it.
Okay. Alrighty. That being said, Stogie, if you could switch into the android that I gave you, and you will be protecting this one. And then Valerie, if you want to be a normal swords lady.
Yeah.
And then Sand, if you want to be a claw person, Cactus, switch into whichever other one you so wish. Kyle, I don't want you in an android yet, because you are still on, you're going to be on bad guys team for now.
I already forgot which any of these I don't remember them better.
Going to be, do you want me to be Funny Hammer, dude? There you go. Do you want me to be...
Be a hammer boy. That works. The one with the one with like the greeny hood. Yeah, that one. Okay, so I come out of Invisibible. I'd like you to have a sword out, so one of the bottom two blades, because you've got a spear out right now.
Oh, okay, reset it. Okay, I got it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Primary.
Yep,
The
that'll
40
work.
good?
Yep, that's fine. So what I want initially is for you two to be in a bit of a sword fight. We'll have you stood over here, kind of cowering in fear. You will be protecting them in front. Valerie, you two have a bit of a theatrical sword fight. We'll have a shield go down at some point. Valerie, you're going to stay on the PC's side for a minute, and I'm going to tell you when to go down. For you three, I'd like you stood over here, kind of out of sight. when the shield goes down, that'll be your cue to come in and kind of intercept the players.
There are portions of this world that just tank my frames. I think it's this fucking light. I think that's what it is.
It could be.
The light's like garbage.
We will just have to deal. Okay. Alrighty, so if you two want to get ready, because I'm going to go get the players in, because again, crunched for time. You'll be in a bit of a sword fight, and then...
I'm with them if you need me to wrangle them.
That's fine. If you want to jingling keys them and get them ready to hit the entrance button.
Let me check my...
Okay.
Fine, still good.
For you, Cactus, you are an officer variant enemy. You are stronger. When the shield goes down, if you could just briefly say something to the effect of, well, don't just stand around, get in there, then you don't have to talk from that point on. Just kind of show that you are in charge.
What degree does she have? Like, does she have all of her memories at the moment, and she's currently playing a game of, okay, trying to get this all settled, or?
No, I think you're getting memories back piece by piece, so you'll recognize the players and be like, I remember bits, but not everything.
Apparently this thing is supposed to protect the lab, so don't kill him.
Yeah.
Kind of deal, yep. Got it.
Yeah. Your three, they're going to run in. Your job is going to be to intercept the players as soon as they come in. Try and get them away from...
Mean things.
You can call them mean things if you so wish. Okay. So, Stogie and Valerie just start a bit of a basic sword fight between you two. Lock blades every now and then, kind of push each other off. Stogie is going to be holding his ground, because Android is particularly strong, so it will be slightly physically stronger than you. But, Dos, if you want to send in the players, getting them in character the moment they are in.
Alright, I got them up. I've got them doing a quick last-minute hydrate, regardless if they said they needed to or not. I will send them in shortly. And entrance, right?
If, when you jingling keys them, give them the description that they have gone down an elevator and then have entered a hallway where they can hear alarms blaring and the sounds of combat.
Okay.
Dickhead.
I wasn't lying when I said I pulled a gambit.
Stupid.
Players are hot.
Oh, they're hot.
Stop where you are. In front of you lies a shield of pure energy. Touching it causes a small zap to come from your blade, repelling you back. And as ahead of you, you see fighting taking place between one of the androids you saw in the camera and what you recognize as a member of the False Army. But something's not quite right about them. You can't tell what, but something's off. You see movement to your left.
How can we dispel this sorcery?
Hey, we're here.
Lovely. You guys made it. Hey, hi.
Open panel to your left, Wolfie. Try and get the shield down while you're...
Okay. This panel over here. I'm gonna try remembering things. Hold on.
Stogie, push back Valerie, kind of... There we go. The barrier fizzles and eventually drops, but then you hear more footsteps off to the side.
Robot's yours?
Yeah, the androids are mine.
Okay.
Well,
Stop standing around, get them!
Oh god. Keep her safe.
Stogie, your primary objective is to protect Mary. You will stay near her and let the players do the fighting. Mary, move over to the door after saying you're going to try and get it unlocked.
Yeah, come on, big lady.
Try and push forward towards the person you want to capture. Try and push ahead to the players.
My god, it is chugging like crazy when I look in that direction.
Sweat low.
Side. Push back. Move back slowly, Sapphire.
Stupid.
Go.
Fucking.
Back up, Sapphire, now.
Close.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
piece.
I figured that was supposed to be close.
Fucking come back.
Oh, knock.
So, are they supposed to be
Oh,
inside, or do
nope.
we just kill them?
You got stuck out there. You're dead. Okay, everyone turn invisible for a moment. I'm gonna unlock the door so you can move forwards. Okay, everyone die. Stogie, you are dead. Go invisible. you are dead.
Oh no.
Kyle, come up. Move forward.
Be someone's avatar. Who the
Okay.
Welcome to the hood, Stogie.
What in God's name am I looking at?
Yes is the answer. Yes, that I cannot remember either. Okay, let's see.
Okay. All my NPCs come to the doorway we've just come through,
Yep.
I remember when Corsets
Should
were
be
simple
an
fashion, and here I am staring at
including Stogie. Yes.
Oh, I guess.
Okay.
So,
No officer variant enemies, just normal ones. On my countdown, the door is going to burst open, and all of you guys are going to enter. So if you want to go outside,
I'll watch this one.
and then the door will open, and all of you guys come in. So if you want to switch into any given model.
Give me a second to rejoin, because something is
Okay.
happening and I'm lagging so much more worse than I was in the other map.
You might have a memory leak, meaning you might need to reset VR chat. Period.
Well, okay, give me like a...
That's not just...
Just proceed with
Stogie,
that,
be
I'll
a
be
swords
back.
lady, like the normal swordswoman.
The changes in this map are existing.
Yeah, I don't want an officer variant enemy in this charge just yet.
This. No, this ain't the swords lady. Hold on.
Swords lady's got like long black hair.
Yes, found it. Okay.
Amelia, as you're here, you hear constant banging on the door. There are definitely people out there.
Fucking door. Don't bash your brains out. Simple, easy.
On the count of 3, I want that sword to go through the door. 3, 2, 1.
It's unlikely it will with how strong they are, and well, broken into this place in the first place, which shouldn't be possible.
On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1. Rush the room.
Oh, they're in.
Ah, shit.
You're not getting in that.
Where did Mouse get a gun from?
They've always had a gun.
I'm on your left. Sapphire.
Okay, come on. Come on, where's
More sorcery.
From behind.
Okay.
Stogie, go down, and when I tell you, you're going to respawn as an android. When I tell you.
Bring it to the back.
Stogie, actually, in particular, you see where those robotic arms are? Go stand in that, and then you'll respawn as an android there.
I'm on my way back.
So good. Mary, say something like you found a spare android to summon in. Well, give some flavor to it.
I seem to have found a friend I can. Well, an android to help us.
Oh, fair enough. Because they were.
You got it.
Oh shit.
Do you think?
I'm just saying, don't kill the android and bring it in.
Don't worry.
Ooh, whoa. Oh, I've suddenly got TV lag. Oh, Christ.
I need a second, I slipped. Ow!
Are you okay?
Do me a favor.
Okay, Kyle, go down on your next hit.
My foot wrong. I'll be fine in a minute.
Oh.
That's you did. Okay, Stogie, respawn.
I seem to make a very enticing.
Mechanical whirring comes to life as an android is built before your eyes.
Czarists.
Activating
So much
Are you
better.
a
I'm good
whisperer?
now.
Reboot complete.
Do I whisper? I mean, I can.
How might I serve?
Switch your weapon to the sword, Stogie.
Are
That I can do.
you a whisperer?
No, I'm Swedish.
Is this acceptable?
Oh no, I'm
What
a
is
Jaeger,
it, Swedish?
Now you need to
I'm
get
a
that door
Jaeger, not
unlocked.
a whisperer.
I need to work on the door. Okay.
Like the drink?
Okay, wave 2, everyone in the hallway where they came from. Time to respawn as another wave of enemies.
What do you mean, the Jaeger? No, there's multiple.
You see people coming down the hallway.
We usually operate in a skirmishing unit. Oh.
Yeah, it's because they broke your head.
Back up.
Stay open.
Use this hallway.
No, fast one.
Speedy boy, I want you to get in there and start fighting with the android. Just dash past everyone.
Nope.
Slash.
Good reinforcements. I like.
Cool.
Slash. Slash.
Door is unlocked.
Parry down.
Let's move! Door! Behind. Door, go! Behind you.
Slash.
Oh, come on. Go, door, now.
If you could not move past this little window just for a second, because I need to just do some prep.
Okay.
Okay. This is going good. So
As
far.
you are all moving into this hallway, before you get to hit the door, everything goes quiet for a few moments before all of you can hear
There you
a
go.
thudding.
Should be able to hear me now.
Before,
Yes.
as it draws closer, you can hear mechanics, machinery, the whir of an engine. As you slam the button hard enough, the button breaks.
I detect heavy vibration.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's not stay by the door.
Any NPCs that are left behind, make sure you're in.
That noise definitely wasn't one of ours. We made the androids now, whatever that thing was.
Off to the right, there is an energy shield present.
Cool, of course.
Where are we?
You remember there's another energy panel inside of bioengineering.
An elevator.
That way somewhere.
It is maintenance. Maintenance
looking
is
to
always locked down because maintenance is a piece of shit. But bioengineering is where there should be, if I remember correctly, a control panel to turn off that
Okay.
area.
Do you think?
Unlock this door.
Actually, why am I in the front?
Get behind us.
Okay.
Make sure they have an opening to shoot.
I'm gonna do a spooky, just
Do what you
because
must. I'll pick my targets.
I think it would be fun.
There is a large opening there, so perhaps we should keep an eye on that as well.
Everyone take a chill pill for a minute. Once they're in the next room, I will signal you into something.
Very well. I'm ready for the moment my head stops ringing.
If one of my fellow DMs could give them the description of the door is being absolutely pounded upon by something to the point where it is starting to buckle.
The hallway. You can hear sounds of what's banging, pounding. Someone or something is trying to get through.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Just keep doing your thing. We'll keep you covered.
Yeah.
Sounds like your mom.
What about my mother? Are you implying my mother is a large clamorous beast?
No, not right now, please.
You wench!
Focus forward.
We gotta break the Zykus.
I thought we had quite a
bottle.
moment
Fuck.
together.
I need a towel.
Oh, what in the world? Right.
Not
If you,
ours,
have
I
a,
assume.
if you have a good, if you have a nice center mass shot, go
I do.
for it. Right.
Android of unknown origin.
Oh, that's everything. That's everything to me.
Nice.
I almost have a second shot ready.
And
We'll give you the word.
Ready?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up. Into the room now.
Get in! Okay.
Volley after volley.
Locking this. Okay.
Speed is increasing.
Won't hold it for long, but it will hold it long enough.
Yep. That's all we need, I suppose.
God, which control panel was it?
okay, everyone who is available. Just gonna.
Well, I thought be careful the door at the other end of that room. By the by, I just went through.
Okay, yes, you will fall to your doom. Everyone who is available in the room, please.
I wouldn't call that cool. That is some unchivalrous garbage.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but it kills things.
Okay, everybody who is available, if you want to come over to where I am with this little pointer. Okay. Alrighty. Have all four of you, yeah, in like the little square that you are. When I count you in, you're going to change into the android model. Stogie, I want you to walk over.
I can really show that here.
Sorry, 3 shots a minute isn't good enough.
Mary, call out the fact that the androids just walked away from you.
Strange,
Hey, where are you going?
Don't respond.
That does.
A boot up sequence has started for materializing new androids.
Looking good?
Get away! I don't know what's happening.
Everyone jump in as androids.
More androids are appearing? I didn't do that.
Okay. Get behind us.
To the system? What?
We'll have Actually, Cactus and Valerie, you can be spear wielders for this. And turn on Virus as an option. Including you, Stogie.
Just also need a hacker.
Just stare at them for now.
Mars, I'm very much an indoor cat. Please let me in.
Door stuck. Door stuck. Oh God. The hell?
I mean, I'm fighting off the hacker.
Manual override accessed. Destroy them all.
It's automatons.
Kill them.
Go. Fire. Again.
Raise it up on, close the door.
It's fine.
Closed on my end.
There we go.
That's a big blade.
Turn your left.
Okay. The panel that you were just accessing just got trashed, and you know the shield is down now, but it's just a question of dealing with this first.
Down now.
Time.
Okay. We just broke the control panel.
I'm good.
Let's probably have to deal with this first.
But be swift. Can you catch up here?
Knocks behind.
Up to go down.
Go to the side.
Edge block getting hit.
I think I'm getting stabbed in the leg.
Cactus, mute up in Discord, please.
Repeat that?
Mute up in Discord. You don't mute.
Oh, my bad.
Nice right.
I don't know how many hits I'm supposed to take. I feel like
Cactus aside.
Cactus go down.
yeah, Cactus is down.
Stogie go down. Kyle go down.
What are their weak points? You know?
You don't know?
Mostly. My memory's a bit fuzzy on the androids.
That's fine.
Oh, wonderful.
From behind.
You know, forgetting everything and then remembering all the
Give
shit.
shutdown.
It's rough.
Well, at least if you forget it, you have a chance to remember it.
My tracking kept dying, and I was so confused. And I realized when I went to get a towel, I left my door open, so I only have one lighthouse during all that.
You know?
Ah.
Oh,
Get hit in the head, like it's smashing in your head.
Me, a piece of fish.
Yeah.
I had many a compatriot go under the drink from that.
It's really, really
Okay,
bad.
For them to.
Wolfie.
That was
When that door unlocks, the thing is going to come barreling through. You're going to go around to the left, and you're going to start trying to unlock the next door.
Scared? But he's got such a cool gun.
Let's go.
Yeah, better than yours.
Hang on.
Did it hit you hard?
Come on.
Everyone take a breather just for a second.
Save the
Oh, so
bickering for another
repeat that? I did not hear. Where did you say?
I mean them no.
When this door unlocks, I'm going to come barreling through. Your objective is to come out and go left. You will then start trying to unlock the next door.
Okay.
Whatever that was. Okay. Take aim.
So, the next place that we need to go to is off to the left, and that door is probably going to be locked too. So, I don't know about you, but I'm going to make my way there so I can get that door open.
Hi.
Okay. ready.
I'll give you the call on when to go.
Such soulless automatons have no place.
Open it whenever you're ready, but don't run off immediately.
Yeah. I think it wants to make its own. I'm opening the door.
Fire! I'm with you. Ready? Push! We're just gonna grab wires and rip them out from the back. Just...
Okay. Oh. You know, as you look, you just see a whole bunch of floating little screens in front of it. It's clear there's something that is happening to this peon. You
I like
know,
that Pug just keeps forgetting that that thing has a gun.
Give a shot.
Don't
Go.
touch me.
If you can, try and take out the arm with the gun.
Understood.
How
close are we to whatever the objective is?
There, not over here, where I'm trying to open this door.
Well, it's kind of has us more or less trapped in the hallway.
Better than this corner.
Well,
Because this door is not open, and this is a death sentence.
On the arm.
Oh, well, you know. I got my plans for the evening.
He's definitely one of mine either.
Shot for the gun arm?
Scrambled. I hope that there's a hacker. Fucking amazing.
Or is he just had a musket shot at the gun arm?
Swipe at the cables at the back. Ooh.
Doors open.
Doors open, just go. Come in.
Get through.
All of us.
Yep.
Take this.
And lock.
Take this.
Okay. Okay.
I did my best to damage it where I could. I went for its firing arm.
Alrighty, all my NPCs. I would like you to all up the front here, kind of in a nice neat line, starting from like the couch door onward. Hang on.
It's okay.
I take
Right.
one more bite and I'll get up.
You are unmuted. Cease. When I count you in, you are going to become more androids that will sequence and start up. Valerie and Cactus stay as spear boys. Everyone else will load in with normal swords, the smaller ones.
You're not hurt, are you?
Scrambled everything, and even the hacker has scrambled just about everything.
You are. Do you need to help
Sequencing. Sequencing start.
More androids.
Oh.
Trying to prevent them for
get
as
up.
long as I can,
Mouse. Fight through this, I'll heal you up after this.
Get in there.
Hostile intruders. Again.
Yeah! Mouse!
Sandy, we're just shot by muskets.
Slash.
There's another control panel to your right, Wolfie, that you can use.
From behind. Back of the neck.
Slash.
Oh, that one's up again.
From behind.
And Stogie go down. Everyone start to go down on your next few hits.
Which door are we going through? I don't remember. Is it the one?
The one that
behind
Amelia
me?
stood next to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one behind you.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Ooh. No. Damn.
You have the unlock sequence ready, but you're going to keep this room secure so you can heal up.
Ripping apart my damned back.
I have the unlock sequence ready, but you guys look pretty banged up, so
Well, such is the way.
take a moment, heal.
Gather up around me if need be.
Everyone has one major healing potion that they can use.
I appreciate the hustle on rushing that musket so it couldn't reload for a second shot. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and pour a little bit of healing into you.
Beautifully done.
Doing a roll?
I am definitely.
Speaking of, I think it was
You
Kyle leaping
jammy
over
little
the
cunt.
wall.
Nat 20, you're all relatively back to full fighting force.
Yo, it's Pug's first nat 20 of the season, and probably his last.
It's because we're here. It's okay.
Shut up.
Pretty sure it's the first
Your
one.
wounds seal.
No.
Your stamina rejuvenates.
First one that matters anymore.
No.
Okay. Are we all good?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't know what you did, but yes, I do feel better.
Okay. Let's go.
Buttons. Is that what it is? Understandable.
You're going to the
Buttons are
core,
nice,
which is
but
around to the
not
right.
lean. If I remember correctly, the core should be to our right. Yep.
Okie dokie. NPCs.
Okay.
Everyone come back a bit.
Gather up. We have another door to protect. Where's that fire?
I believe they were looking out for me. Apologies.
There we go. Oh, you're fine. Right.
The long hallway down where I am, I'm going to put up a little DM marker.
Make sure they don't get to her.
Okay. Just to make it easy.
Interesting.
Stogie, if I can have you where the purple marker is. And Valerie, I'll have you here. Sand, I'll have you here. Cactus will have you here. And Kyle will have you at the back in the middle.
They're watching the purple fly. The purple
Same roles as before. On the count of 3, you will come in as androids.
I know. We'll get through this and you can get rest after this. Get through this.
From around the corner, with the heavy stomping of metal boots, oncoming a squadron of androids. Spawn in. I'm going to go AFK for just a moment, so if DOS, if you could take over for combat DMing just for now.
Okie dokie.
Alright, try to bring it. Alrighty. Try not to go crazy with those spears. Get in there.
Stogie, that was a shot towards you. It will connect.
We may be able to minimize their numbers in the hall.
Oh shit. Back of the neck. Gonna grab the tank and just yank it back.
From behind. Slash.
Back of the neck.
No more than 2 a person, please.
Indeed.
Ready, have returned.
Welcome back. Sapphire's getting the shit kicked out of her. It's having a good time. Yeah.
There we go.
Slash from behind.
Back of the neck.
Once you die, stay dead. Start to go down.
Yeah, within the next couple hits.
You're all doing very well, thank you.
From behind.
I say, when you know I don't have to say much, you're doing good.
Also, Mars, if possible, I'd like to offer an option. If you consider it.
Same with you. Hello.
Alright. Invisible.
I have this one available as well, with multiple skins that can be used.
Hit gun load. Give me a minute.
Very much slow.
Combat has ceased. Won't we have
Okay,
this
the lock
hold?
is almost
Or...
Yep, have them hold there.
Oh
Everyone
my.
come back to the sequencing chamber, the
Because
room
it's
they
the
just
core,
come from.
we have a different locking mechanism for it, and with someone in our systems, they're trying to prevent me from unlocking
You know
it.
this one doesn't work for desktop, at least the shield and the weapon don't.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Keep an eye out.
But I thought it'd be a use for it, since I paid money for this and I never got to use it anymore.
So, as a point, everything that is being shown here is listed as something that can show up in other bits of Wonderland. Are you happy with that or not?
I mean, I'm fine with that. Because I had plans for this character, but those are kind of down the drain anyway. There is one version of this, which is the default skin. That one is going to be used in conjunction with Redstone, most likely. But the other, but it has 3 other skins that are fine to be used.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, have you?
I think I'm gonna have them take a quick water break.
Yeah, go for it. If you want to turn on cloning for me, Cactus.
Oh, did I not?
No.
Cloning is on, and it is a public model. I don't know why it's not letting you clone.
Yep.
Can anyone else try and clone it?
I can't clone it.
It's an issue sometimes. Sometimes it just won't.
Yep,
I've encountered this many a times.
Yeah.
Cool.
Of course.
And,
Yeah. Hold on. Is anyone logged in on the VRChat website?
No, I don't have it running in the background.
I technically am. All I have to do is open it up. Why?
Yeah, because then I can send you the avatar link to it to use it, and they can maybe copy it off you.
Oh, that wasn't working earlier. Apparently, every time I had something clonable, they couldn't clone it off me. But I'll give it a shot-a-roo. Oh, no, I have to log back in. Fuck, which means I use my two-factor.
Went to
You know,
As much as I'd
everything's
love
signed
to,
me
if
out
it's
today. It
gonna-
was awesome.
We
I can't hold on
at all anymore. I'm just stuck.
Yeah, VR chat being.
Oh yeah, you're airbotted for me.
Yep.
You know, if I try to switch models, I'm just stuck.
VR chat went to
this
crap
one
when they
works.
introduced stickers.
Now it works.
Still can't clone it though.
Yeah.
Still not?
No,
Nope.
I can't either. I'm trying. It says it's grayed out.
What the fuck?
Perhaps another
We-
time. We'd have a place where we
yeah.
can use them. But...
We plan on revisiting the robots. So.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But yeah, this is why the default skin shouldn't be used, because it has our logos on it.
Fair.
Alrighty, everybody. If you want to be a normal android,
Let's me swap. Hey. Oh.
I can't remember my weapon.
I don't know. It's just something with the avatar.
Yeah, I think it defaults back to the spear automatically every time.
Yeah.
Could I choose a different weapon other than the spear? It is really awkward to use with where you hold it.
Sure.
Yeah, swap out the spear for something
I
else.
want the box cutter.
Big sword. Yeah. the
Okay, I
box
only want
cutter.
one of those though because it's a bit big.
And it is heavy.
I appreciate the speed, because I'm left-handed.
No, we may
It's
not have a
probably
pipe.
better.
What did we
yeah,
say no to the
sure.
box cutter? I didn't. I wasn't listening.
Which
It's
one?
a pokey sword.
Sans, which sword are you using? Are you using the 40?
Yeah, 40.
Just as a note, Mars, Sapphire's Rage is currently building.
Ooh.
Yep.
So be ready for that.
Stop licking the fucking couch. Stop it. You freak.
Bro, come on, you guys can't wait. So the NPCs are licking
They're
furniture
dumb.
now.
They're
Great, you guys are
dumb.
worse than the fucking PCs. Thanks.
What the fuck you mean? I'm not even doing
There's a
anything.
pupper.
We know how to take.
I know. I'm making a joke that the PCs are usually
Yeah, I know.
they're licking the furniture, not the NPCs.
Oh my god, this
Right.
is worse than eating the
Okay.
Johnstone.
Jingly keys. For NPCs. You will be this little squad moving forwards in front of me. So we'll have you two up front. You two be up front. And then we'll have Sand and Kyle be behind them in a pair. And then Valerie, you be here.
Pick it up.
Actually, Valerie, be in the middle. We're going to be in the middle of the squad. There we go. Ooh, that robot can fly. Your instructions for respawns.
Daily keys.
You guys have been very tanky so far, which I have liked. With these ones, don't be as tanky, because the focus is going to be this thing chasing them down. You have one respawn to come back in, where you'll come back in just one at a time whenever you die. And then after you die from there, stay dead.
One at a time?
Well, like, whenever you die, you don't have to wait for a squad, you can just come back in.
Oh, okay, okay.
And come back in from this direction as well. Alrighty, if we could get one of my fellow DMs to get the players back in character. Wolfie, you are having trouble opening that door. It's a bit of a bitch.
The spear, for some reason, really fucks with nameplates. I don't know why.
Like how?
Oh shit, it has a hidden knife. Oh, that's fine.
Like it starts causing like gaps in nameplates and like intersecting them and like
It's
everything starts
really fun with
the
the
nameplate
noises
starts
it makes.
flickering when I have the spear like up this near
Mhm.
the nameplate and everything.
Well, that was a sound.
I don't know. I only have icons.
All of the weapons have that. There's like some invisible shader that gets rid of the.
I'm not gonna stay in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have players up and ready to get back in character when you give the go-ahead.
Jingly keys.
Oh, and cards up, cards up, cards up, cards up.
Behind you. Oh, that big robot's back there. Oh god. Get the door immediately. Behind.
Slash.
Yes, please be advised the walls will grab you and throw you.
Ooh, it's all happening at once. Oh, okay. Straight to the gut.
I still love being in the VC Wolfie and hearing all this conversation and almost being being stabbed.
Yes, I love it. Love it so much. You know how many times I've almost been stabbed? A total of 4.
Especially they let that Nox let that one through on purpose.
Yeah, of course the motherfucker did.
Oh, there's my leg.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
From behind. Stab, stab, stab. Oh.
Runs off of.
Mars, that was directed at you. That shot.
They're climbing up on you.
Cables. Oh, gun. Try and cut more of the cables back. Run of cables eventually. Ooh, that hit your friend.
Are they behind?
Oh god.
Behind. Punk.
Not exactly.
Pressure him.
Careful, Mars. You've got 2 that are on death's door.
As soon as the air wishes to recollect in my lungs, anytime would be great for my group. Oh, you big bastard. It's okay. I mean, you know, oh. I regret nothing.
Slash.
Almost.
Grab and back of the neck, just.
Is the big one still there?
It's dead.
I still want to try and squeeze its head down these things, but God.
Side.
Oh, okay. Here's the call.
Well, who gets in the stasis chamber?
That you can drink to recover your wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
Yep, after getting squished against the door. You feel several of your ribs crack back into place.
Ah, oh, foul brew. Must cause me more pain. Better than
Oh.
the surgeons, I suppose.
You can fall through the center.
Nowadays, it's tough to avoid the pain with the surgeons like that. Anesthesia puts you right to sleep. Doesn't make you feel a thing.
And a what?
It's a drug. Puts you right to
If
sleep.
Mouse starts touching shit, do I do something?
Is that a czarist creation?
Hey,
Kill.
my planet needs me.
Oh. Mouse.
Oh god.
Mouse.
You had great timing. He just raised his hand as you were running up the
Mouse.
stairs.
Come on.
Do not touch.
Don't touch anything.
Just
Come back. Come back. It's not yours
I
to
understand
touch.
you like
know what
buttons.
any
You
of it
can
does.
press buttons later. Please don't press anything, because one wrong button could make this entire place blow up. Don't need that.
Come on. Back up a bit.
Oh, so I'm surprised.
I prefer not to meet my fate at some sorcerer's waterfall.
Sorcerer's waterfall.
It's
Hey,
called
it's the
energy.
overflow.
Sure.
I'll give you. Sure, you can find a few books you can read to catch up on things.
Quite a vortex beneath us as well.
Be careful, Poker. You can fall through.
What happens when you're practically
My
taking
planet
energy
needs me.
from
Goodbye.
something much more advanced and bigger than you?
Yeah, there's no floor in that part of it. So,
I went through the ceiling.
Suppose it's
Yes.
a fair statement.
I mean, you probably wouldn't even know what a black hole is, so...
Alrighty, all my NPCs find a single place somewhere and keep still. You're going to spawn in as more androids when I sequence boots back up, and it's going to repeatedly spawn them in throughout the room, so you can spawn basically anywhere as long as you're not directly next to a player.
Is that a mountain range? It looks like one.
No, they're just.
Everyone find a place? We good?
They're photographs. For measuring different readings.
Seismic waves, such as earthquakes.
Fabrication sequence activating.
We might have some company.
How many times must we hear that earth rock?
Oh, incoming.
T-pose.
The hacker either stops being a douchebag or I get him out of the system. That's all I want you to know.
Stairs on the left side as well.
NPCs, you can keep respawning in various places, though I'd like you to try and come in as batches, so with someone else, minimum of 2 coming in at the same time after you've died.
Slash.
Oh, you're hungry. Go eat.
Slash. Slash.
From behind. The bed.
Oh, shall the gods bless me there? I can reload.
The Ranger one just made a comment about finally being able to reload. I'm not seeing much action on her.
Only I had a Wilhelm screen, I just got kicked back over the railing.
Same. I gotta run back.
That's the strength.
God.
Slash.
A barbarian. Push back.
If you fall in, you should be able to teleport. Just open the menu from your head. Go to teleport, and then the core.
Not the hole, just over the railing, but I got impaled like 5-6 times in a
I
row.
literally just did it again. I'm so embarrassed.
Talking about Valerie, who was running all the way back.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Sapphire?
Yeah, I see that.
Me and you.
Oh, unfortunate. Behind.
You two, focus up here. Ready?
Performing. Throw.
Oh.
Rallers said that we did not remute in Discord.
Behind you. Behind you. Back of the neck, just.
Is mine?
Back.
That's what.
No.
Data initiate. Data. Data initiate.
Valerie, mute yourself in Discord.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Strategically, someone should be on this side of the kid.
I didn't realize y'all meant the upstairs walls have no collision either. I almost fell
Yeah,
off that.
careful with that. Yeah, some of the walls just. The downstairs, the areas that don't have the computer banks, you will fall through them. So the areas that look like a pillar, you can actually go through that and fall down on that. Just be careful.
Mars, try to hit this around today. Shot.
Mars, you were once staying through shot it just now. Just in case.
One go right, two of you go left. Good shit, good shit. Go ahead. Get in there.
Oh shit. I killed somebody.
What? What?
Someone might want to instruct Sapphire to teleport back, because they backed up through the wall when I stabbed them.
Come back. Yeah,
I think she would know. Hold on, give me a second.
teleport back. Sorry about that. The walls are, yeah. No, you should be able to open up the little menu next to your head and just go teleport to core. Double click the menu button. Just like all the other ones. Teleport to core. There you are.
Slash.
This is really dumb. Dumb.
Slash.
I push out that way.
Go desktop team.
Right?
shoot the ramrod through the eye. Oh, that's not fun. Shove back. Catch.
On the side.
On the side.
Right, move right. Rotate right. It's downstairs. Stay downstairs.
What the fuck are you doing?
Stokey, if you're dead, go invisible.
I think that was not quite. I was gonna say I don't think that was his dead. He was dead quite yet. The shot finished him off though.
Oh, what? You.
Oh, somebody Angie.
From behind slash.
Oh.
Slash.
We might need a DM pause. Nox just fell through the map. Hold on.
I'll go get him.
Yeah, he just has to respawn.
Alrighty.
Or just teleport back.
When you go down, do not
Okay,
respawn.
Okay.
Stay dead.
You can come ahead, Billy.
Just reiterate, this is your last life. You're dead. You're dead.
Behind.
Why? He burned with such intensity.
Sapphire, your leg gives out from underneath you.
Sin got so lucky that no one else approached from the other side.
Amelia, your
Both
leg
would
gives
be
out
dead
from underneath
now.
you.
We'll do great. We'll do wonderful. We'll be dragged into a state of oblivion where we're passing my
Thick
Oh yeah, no,
black
I
veins
noticed
appear
every time
along her leg.
spawns happened. Oh.
She's gonna cauterize the wound on my leg.
Try the potion. Oh.
It alleviates the
Nice.
pain, but the veins don't disappear.
Sapphire's cauterizing the wound on their leg.
As you are cauterizing the wound, you notice thick black veins around where you were stabbed. You seal the wound, but your leg keeps giving out from underneath you.
Hey Mars, do we want to do the coughing up ink at any point or no?
Come on now.
I think they've had their shit pushed in enough.
That is true.
Also, I can say time, by the way. We're
Yeah.
The
over.
veins, the black veins running through.
Not exactly, no.
Like, I'm
Your
not able to-
power begins to wane
Mine won't
from
probably
you.
allow me to support you either.
The blade
Maybe that
fizzling.
one over there. Oh.
A weakness in your chest.
Well, I'll be back in a minute. I just fell through the fucking world.
If you say my gun's cooler, I'll help you up.
Interdimensional field trip.
You start to feel weaker and weaker.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
You start to feel weaker and weaker.
Oh yeah, right. This is a dream. I forgot about that. practice.
Wolfie, explain to the players, like, I've done it, something like that.
I don't think they can hear you.
All around all of you, the light begins to fade, the energy fizzling away. And as a few of you are starting to black out, swearing that your fingers are turning to dust, everything goes white all of a sudden.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Scene there, we will have a very brief bit back at Sanctuary, where we will then end RP.
Mr. Stark.
Who's dropping the portal?
Me, I will.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just like the redstone one.
Again.
Yeah.
Can we change alternate characters now? Or you want us to wait?
2 seconds. I just want some jingling keys from everyone for a minute.
Jingling keys.
When all of you return to Sanctuary, while physically exhausted, there will not be a single injury on any of you. Get in the hole!
Reality marble go.
Portal.
Shit.
Portal. Right. Yes, I
Yes,
understand.
NPCs, you can go ahead and start changing into your player characters and go back to your positions where you originally were.
Goddamn.
It is
So hot right now.
Yeah, yo, me too, but I really did fuck my back. Lovely.
Oh, you want to know something fun? For those that know, now I'm being directly blamed for a certain someone's leaving.
What?
What?
I've just been sent another screenshot. This is going to be great.
Oh, wonderful. I look forward to talking about after.
Yeah, Naomi showed me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Having a good laugh, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told Naomi when she when Naomi said how they reacted, I was like, oh, you should tell Mars.
Usually I'm more self-aware. This time I don't know. I just wasn't self-aware of it. I just ate shit and ate my wooden desk.
It's getting to the point where they will not be welcome in any game that I run.
It is high in fiber.
Ever. Okay.
Just because there's so many and we're still cards down.
Don't allow this to happen. They really
And you shouldn't look up.
Get down. Bitch, get down. Your chair is not going to be able to be sat on. That marble pushed out wide. You ain't sitting in that chair.
I am actually in a
Thank
lot
God
of
the chair and the statue and everything moved with me. And I'm putting it back.
Don't be petty. Move.
I might not be able to load in. It's.
What?
Get off afterwards.
Eat shit and die.
Okay then.
That's pretty much where I'm at.
We'll be counting everybody in. As I count everyone in, the reality marble will completely collapse, leaving all the schmucks on the ground unharmed but physically exhausted. Counts up. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's not letting me back in. And
It only took 500 tries.
Are you guys okay? What
Are
happened?
you alright?
Is anyone hurt?
Okay, I'm not injured.
Thank you.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna
We
call
were
it for
trying to
me.
like film it. It's like
Terribly sorry for all
small
of this.
living quarters,
Okay,
but
well,
stacked
Thank
on
you
top
all
of
very,
each other
very
for
much.
miles.
Yeah,
All
we'll
did
give them the
wonderful.
thanks for your info.
Nothing
We'll try to get back to us.
Nothing injured?
Yeah, is.
It was very different.
Okay.
Andrea, why do you think we're okay?
What happened in there? Lag.
I mean,
So,
I feel so tired.
I didn't think it would happen like that.
What was it?
I will
Hello, friend.
explain a little bit later. Let me
Okay. Take it from
catch
here.
my breath.
You need to talk higher.
I guess you're in the safest place now.
Next time, invite us to the party.
Right.
Who's that?
Oh wait, that's never mind. I didn't recognize him for a second in the distance.
Oh, hey, they're back.
Take everything unlocked. Let's hope it was
Physically, yes, but I'm very tired. I'd like to, I appreciate the offer. I will. I wish to join my compatriots for the moment.
Splitting
Admitted.
in the best place to cover it.
Mine's cooler.
And for the sake of time crunch, cards.
Cards down.
So it's a
That is the